So, it's David with the McCowan Company coming to you again. So this guy that killed these 3 people cutting this U-turn, an illegal, of course, came into California in 2018, obtained an illegal CDL because he's not a citizen, you know. Drove over a bridge and destroyed the bridge in 2020, I think it was. Don't quote me on the date. Why was this guy even on the road? This is what I'm talking about. Guys, it's about enforcement. You know, that's what the AFFTRA is trying to do. There's a whole section on there. We have a new agency that we want to enforce that is called the Fire Agency, and it will, all it does is enforce the laws that are on the books. You have to be a English-speaking fluently person to be in a truck. You have to be a citizen. You have to be legal in this country. See, the problem is there's no enforcement of these laws. Just like the law on the books if you ask for your rates, they're required to show them to you. That has failed horribly. That is the most abused rule, because when you ask them to show you, guess what? Oh no, that load booked. Sorry, we ain't got no loads for you. So that is the most abused bullshit law or regulation or whatever you want to call it. We need enforcement. We need an agency for the truckers, by the truckers, ran by the truckers. And I don't mean mega carriers. I mean real ass truck drivers that are out here trying to make ends meet and do shit. Not these mega carriers that got their agendas in their pockets and trying to run people like robots. That's not what I'm talking about. Look up the Fire Agency in the AFFTRA, and you will see it is the greatest thing since sliced bread for the trucking industry. It's for enforcement. We want to get $5 a mile minimum freight rate across the board for any carrier. We want to get $1 a mile a minimum for the drivers in their pocket after a year of experience for over the road and regional. And we want, this is the big one, we want to cap the brokerages at 3% and make it law that every bill, every manifest has the numbers on all of them, from the shipper to the broker and the brokerage to the carrier to the driver. Everybody has full transparency, and it'll be law. There will be no asking for it anymore. If it's not on there, you'll be able to say, hey, where's the rate? And if they don't have it, then you make a phone call to the fire agency and report that brokerage, and boom, they're under investigation. Shit happens quick. They'll be doing undercover sting operations on brokerages, calling them up, trying to book a load, asking for the rates, asking to see what they're, and if they're in violation, they will have their license pulled and suspended for a week or 2, or a fine implemented, something. And we're going to just, after about, I'd say 2 months of enforcement, this whole thing's going to turn around and we'll be in the promised land, everybody. AFFTRA, look it up. It's going to be in the comments below. I'm David with the McCowan Company. Give us a follow. Join our Telegram group. It's links in the TikTok bio, guys. Look forward to seeing you there. We got a petition. Get that petition signed. We got 20 days left to get 100,000 signatures and get it on the president's desk. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye.